Hello everybody and welcome to the Ask DJV show. This is episode number 12. I'm DJ Valori. Thank you for joining us today. In this week's episode, we actually have a special guest in the studio. That's William Shatner, bobblehead from Priceline. I thought it'd be appropriate considering we're going to talk about why it's a bad idea for you to rent your website versus owning it outright. Here's how the story plays out. Slick salesman comes into your general manager's office, right, and promises to have this beautiful website created for you that's going to include a proprietary content management system that will enable you to control all your images, all your content, add pages, delete pages, move pages, etc. That sounds great. And this proprietary management system was developed by hoteliers exactly for hoteliers. So they understand the hotel business, don't they? Another thing is all you have to do is select one of the prefabricated templates that this company offers, and your website can be up and running in just a couple of weeks. That's really quick. And to make things even better, the website will be completely responsive, meaning it will work on all devices, mobile devices, tablets, PCs, laptops. You'll never have to worry about that again as long as you rent your website from them. And all it's going to cost you is a couple $100 to get in initially to set it all up, and then a small rental fee every month for your website. Doesn't that sound great? Sure it does, but there's even more if you act now. The salesperson then continues to say, if you want some online marketing, they can do that too. All you have to do is spend a little bit more money every month, and they will handle all your search engine optimization, all your organic work. They will do all of your pay-per-click campaigns, and they'll even do retargeting campaigns for you, all for just a couple of more dollars every month in addition to the low rental fee for your website. Doesn't that sound like a great idea? Well, it does, but not to you as a hotelier. It should not. You should take that salesperson by the ear, walk them out the door, and slam the door behind you. Don't let them come in again to talk about renting your website. Here's why. It's a good deal only for them, because what hoteliers fail to understand is, one, your website's going to look like hundreds of other websites out there. It's a template. There are hundreds of hotels that will look exactly the same as your property. You spent a lot of time and energy over the years to identify and communicate the unique attributes of your hotel, and now you're going to go with a template that's going to look like a Holiday Inn, a Best Western, a Choice Comfort Inn, and you're a upscale property competing in a very competitive marketplace, and with a website that's going to look like a template website, because it is. Your competitors are going to clobber you in the marketplace with their really slick websites that have been custom designed to highlight and focus on the unique attributes of their properties. So that's loss number one for you. Loss number two is, don't be fooled into thinking that because you have a proprietary content management system that you're in control of your website. In fact, the opposite is actually true. Let me explain. Let's say things don't work out with this particular vendor, and you want to actually take your website and go to another agency, or if you have the ability, you want to bring it in-house and run it yourself. Well, I have news for you. You cannot do that. That proprietary content management system only works with this vendor's applications. It's been designed by them. They know that. They have you locked in forever with that website, and you will continue to pay your rental fee for a website that is subpar and looks like hundreds of other websites. So don't be fooled into thinking you have complete control when the absolute opposite is actually true. Third, what you may also want to think about, because you're a smart business person, right, is if a company is saying they're only going to charge you a few $100s a month to do all your marketing, to have your website hosted, optimized, pay-per-click campaigns, etc., how much time do you really think they're going to spend on your account when you're only spending a few $100s a month? Who can stay in business that way? Unless you're a large, publicly traded company who only cares about making quarterly numbers for Wall Street and annual numbers for Wall Street. Bobblehead, that's what he thinks. So don't be fooled into that because of the low price. And I understand that low cost seems very attractive, but you really have to think things through, because they really are not as rosy as they may seem. So don't be fooled by the bobblehead into thinking you need to rent your website versus owning it. You definitely need to own your own website. So thanks for joining us this week. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you next week on the Ask DJV show. Have a great week.